difficult task. Valuing yourself, recognizing your worth, being able to see what you bring to the table, because sometimes when you're wired just to depend on others or people please or well, a lot of stuff I told you before, it's hard. But let's move on from hardship, because honestly, I'm done with hardship. I'm trying to live a peaceful life. I'm really committed to that. And when I commit hard. I can't believe my car makes that much noise. It's an old car, but it's a warrior like me. Of course, everything it's as its owner, right? Do I have any mail? Any checks? No? Okay, well, then maybe next time. Hopefully, I will get a mail from, well, it's Universal University. It's like Hogwarts, but for real life magicians. As me, of course. I'm kind of muggle, but well, it's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you later. I used to be called Purple in other dimensions. I was a celebrity. I am a celebrity. I just took a break because, as I told you, I went on a mission. I got lost in this 3D realm, and now I'm living the Matrix because I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Well, let me explain you something to be clear. So, living the Matrix and living the 3D realm are two different things. Many mistake this fact. Many think that living the Matrix is dying because you live the Matrix. Well, in that case, yes, you're living the Matrix because the Matrix is lived here in the 3D realm. See, it is the old pistachio I took down, remember? So the Matrix, it's not a dimension, it's a state of mind. The Matrix is a set of thoughts, of ideas and concepts that are implanted through media, through history, through education, through social conditionment. That's not a word, but let's move on. And the 3D realm is just the 3D realm, the material world, the physical world. And as the 3D realm is physical and material, the Matrix is ethereal. It's energetical. How can you live the Matrix? Well, when you saw the movie, you saw this guy like going through binary codes and everything. I think that's what the movie is about. I can't remember if I saw it, but I definitely know that some binary codes are going on in that movie. Well, yes, that's because it's energetical, it's non-physical. The Matrix, as I told you, is a state of mind. So I thought I wanted to leave the 3D realm, but no, actually what I want is to leave the Matrix. I want to live as my ancestors, as the old one, as the real OGs, thrilling, making magic, living the mystery, connecting to Earth, being a real life magician, be a real 3D real master, mysterious king, warrior, empress, goddess, queen, oracle. Planet Earth, it is a good realm. We just made it a nightmare. It has so much potential, but it's a newborn somehow. Mostly, kind of. If you knew the other realms, if you knew the other dimensions where purple come from, that's a whole old world full of wisdom. I was just like the Britney Spears there. Young, very young material. But, well, I thought, I'm tired of being a celebrity. I'm such a warrior. Let me go and fight the intergalactic war, right? Well, yes, now I'm stuck here in the 3D realm. And what I didn't expect it is that I was going to need to pull out of the Matrix. I didn't know the Matrix was a thing. If I knew, maybe I would have thought it twice before coming down. But no, I was such a naive Britney Spears celebrity warrior called Purple from another planet. And I was like, of course, let's go down to Earth. Well, yes, what happened is that I never recalled Purple until like a couple days ago. And I've been lost for centuries, for lifetimes and lifetimes. and it's been very painful. I didn't knew I was gonna forget everything. Well, I think I knew. I kind of signed that with blood, but she was naive. She thought she could do it. I mean, she can do it. We are doing it, but yeah, I don't think I read the little letters on the contract that were like, oh, but are you sure you want to go through all of these, like many lifetimes? You're gonna miss your planet. You are going to miss your home planet. You will want to come back. You will lose your soulmate, your one true love. Maybe you will find it. I mean, you will find it, but after a long time of suffering, pain. And I was like, of course, I'm ready for this. I can do it. I am prepared for this. And so I did came down. And I never understood the matrix, because the matrix is implanted in such ways. I'm telling you, they are tricking us all of us. They don't care about us. We are just another brick in the wall. It is very difficult to find out about the matrix. But here I'm telling you, I finally discovered what the matrix is about. It's about slavery, it's about losing your identity, it's about forgetting what human is about, what being human is about forgetting your power, about forgetting about connection, about forgetting about being respectful, being authentic. Well, a lot of things actually. The matrix is really complex. I can tell you more, but oh my god. But maybe in another time. I don't want to overwhelm you. Let's just keep on playing, and then we will come back to these matters.